Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio with yours truly, Inzainia, and you are probably looking at the screen saying, what the heck is going on? Alright, this is one of the little add-on thingies. I kind of use it sometimes and sometimes I don't. When I'm out hunting, I use it, but when I'm not out hunting, I have a tendency to take it out. This is the night vision goggles. Look who has the Mark II power armor. Look at all that space. I've got my thingy, my reactor. I remember the last set, I had one of these, two of these, one of these, and then these three. That's it. I had them three batteries, one of these exoskeletons, and then two shields. I have now made 4 more shields, 2 more of these guys. I'm going out now to get 30 more so that I can make another power armor or one of these nuclear reactors, because I want to put another one there. That way I have 2. Just if I need it. Because the more nuclear reactor you have, the faster your shields regen. Where is that? Ooh, it's down here. And it is done. Okay, so they killed it off. We need to go check that though, because they were hitting down here, and it looks like they might have hurt my train the way it looks right there. Oops. I walked down into the power. Look how much faster I'm walking. Just kind of scrolling, son. We don't even need the car anymore. We're as fast as the car almost. I mean, literally, I could put another one of them in there and we'd be as fast as the car. And oh yeah, they messed up some of my train. Look at that. I thought they did. Why did they get through? I guess I'm going to have to build. They come through like this and went straight for all that and just ignored those. So I'm going to have to put another one, I guess, right here. Or I'll put one right here. See, most of the time they curve up. So I don't know. So let's fix this. Whoops. Nothing uses it, but we'll still fix it. And then we need to fix these guys. He needs a little bit of power. And we've got all these lasers left over from the last where we was doing the laser trick, cheating. So what we'll do is we'll put a laser thingy right. We'll put it, I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to have to. Nah. Got to take it off that, but if I put it here, they're still going to run through it. So let's put one here. Forget it. Why not? And we need walls. And of course, who doesn't have walls? This guy. All right, a light. All right, and let's go. We'll go ahead and tie it in so it pisses them off. All right, and what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on? Oh, I put it back too far. 1. There we go. All right, let me go grab some walls real quick. Look how fast I am. Almost alleviates the need for a car. Now, I'll probably still use a car because the car's a little bit faster. Not much, but a little bit faster. So, come on. I got to fix that so that we can run through there. It's starting to get annoying. I'm doing that, running into that about every time I run through now. Let's get up here. We got some walls right there. We'll take a couple stacks. I really need to set that back to making walls. I turned it off because it ran out of stone. I need to reset the stone thing, but I'll do that off camera. I used up all the stone that I had. But I shouldn't have any problems now dealing with the aliens, at least outrunning them. Now, the worms are still going to be an issue, but no more than before. Actually, less than before, because now I've got 6 shields instead of 2. So I can stay in there and in the fight for a good bit longer than I could before. All right. And this is all just about defenses. If you notice that they're getting past stuff, and you notice that they're getting, attacking other things, parts of your base, then just put more turrets in. It's not that big a deal. You got to watch out for this kind of thing, though, because if I run this onto my track or too close to my track, the train will catch it on the way. So we're going to try it like that, but I think that one's going to have to come off. All right, and there we go. It's tied in. So that ought to stop them from getting past it. At least for a little while, until they figure out another route. They're getting smarter, apparently. The aliens seem to be getting smarter. Before, the way that I had it set up, they never would have touched anything. They would have always went for the rockets or for the turrets. Now they kind of ignore the turrets, and I don't know if that's a big change that they've made in 0.80. I think it is, because if you've noticed, I've had to defend this one rather well. Another thing that I hadn't done was I hadn't had walls around it. They might have run up to the walls and shoot them on them, or they might have tried to get around them. I haven't figured out how they deal with walls yet, but we're going to go over here and try and deal with some of these guys. We got a couple big infestations over here, and we're going to try this Mark II power armor out. Yeah, boy. As you can see, we can take a lot more damage. And they still, well, I probably don't need that reactor because they're still recharging really freaking fast. And it's starting to turn night, so notice how that MVG kicks on. It's different. Once you get accustomed to this green view when fighting, it's better because now I can still see everything, see? As to where in the dark you can't see up there. So when you're out here fighting and hunting, and my stuff's charged all the way up. See how much longer I can stay in there and take a beating? And there's, what, even more worms there than there were on the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 worms powering in on me. That's where the shields come in. Having 6 shields, I don't know, I might put a few more shields on there, but I don't think I need to. And that reactor, it's really recharging those shields pretty quickly. I'll put another reactor, I'll make another one and put it in there, and we'll see if it, in fact, we'll do it with this take. See how much easier that is? I mean, there's no running for your life every time now. I'm just running out long enough to let it cool off, and I think a second reactor is going to make that recharge twice as fast. And my batteries are dead. There's a problem. That was why it was recharging so fast, because my batteries were staying alive. But I have no problem staying outside away from these guys now. And if you watch, now my batteries will charge back up. When my batteries get all the way charged back up, that battery will be shunted into the shield to recharge my shields. All right, now there's going to be no more worms coming off of that. And some of my speed shuts down when I run out of battery power. So I need to get some more batteries. So that's definite. Okay, so I see that batteries are actually doing something. But I got enough room to put 4 more batteries in here. So we'll put 4 more batteries in, and that ought to help. Because I don't know if it's an NVGs, which they just turned off. So we'll see now. I'm just letting my batteries recharge a little bit and see what happens. Because we're going to go up and kill them worms. And we're not going to quite get 30 because we kind of got gypped. 3, 3, 4. That's a good one. Which it's what? 4, 8? So we'll get 18 out of this run. And then we'll go kill this one. That should give us a total of 30 or better. Alright, there. Notice how we can just kind of stand in here and just take them out. This basically... Once you get to the Mark II and you can throw 4 or 5 shields in there, the whole game changes. And yeah, see, it's not sucking. It was the NVGs that were eating my batteries. NVGs and running. The running 3 batteries is just not enough, or one of these reactors is just not enough for three of the suits. So I need the other reactor. 2 reactors and the battery won't go down when I'm running. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? We only got a handful of worms, so we could just go in there and get this one. Almost got both of them. Oh, and we got another one down there. Good. More to kill. I'm out of juice. Might die here. No! Just added more trouble to it. I'm gonna kill some of the ones up front. Come on, babies. Woo, that was close. Yeah, that's the bad thing. We need to get another reactor. That's definitely the first thing we need to get. Because these batteries are running dry. When these batteries run dry, my legs stop working. My super legs. Notice how slow I'm running? So yeah, we definitely need another reactor for 3 legs. We'd probably be okay with 2 with 1 reactor, but we need another reactor for that 3rd and to recharge our shields. So let's let it fill up, and then we'll go over and we'll finish all that off. That's not the same one. That's the right one up there. We got 2 of these to kill here. Yeah, because 1, it's with me running on 3. So I don't know what's going on. I guess with full power, it's got enough to barely slowly recharge the batteries. But when it's recharging shield also, it's split in half and it's not enough, and you slowly run out. So you still got to be careful right now until I get this other deal made. So let's go kill some of these worms. And also I need to start upgrading my, look at that big nest that popped up there. It was probably there. I only went to here to kill that last nest. I didn't go high enough. Alright, so what do we got? 5. There we got 9. Everything's good. Let's go kill the last of these worms and the rest of this stuff. Alright, and now this. And then we can pick it all up. Yummy. Now we got way more than 30. So we can go build another fusion reactor thingy. But let's go ahead and take this one out too, since we're all full. This one's got a lot of worms, so let's get back away from it. Alright, kill all them guys. We took out 1 of their things, and it only gave us 2. What garbage. So I'm trying to stay ahead of them, but not just run constant. Oh, great. Now we've got MVGs to suck more juice. But now you can really get around them. Run! But there's not that many to kill now, because we've been killing their houses. So we don't have any more houses here. Now all we got to do is finish off the worms. We can grab the stuff. And I don't see any more, so... These MVGs are good to have, but they're not a necessity. They're not something you have to have. Another thing that having 3 sets of legs of the exoskeletons does, it lets you get into the target faster, so that you're not getting hit 5 times before you get to it. You'll only get hit once or twice. All right, Beatrice. All right, let's go. All right, so let's pick all this good stuff up. And I was chunking these guys quite often there while I was doing that, just to make sure that I had everyone out that I could have out. I didn't want to take any chances. Now I'm running slow again because my shields are down a little bit. The MVGs are going. But it's alright. It'll start. They'll hit full, and then the batteries will start recharging, and then I'll start running faster. There we go. So let's go make our other reactor. That'll solve that problem. And then we won't have to worry about dying at all. Where are we at? Oh, we're clear over here at the iron. That's how much faster we run now. I mean, that's just crazy. It's wonky, but it's cool. Isn't it cool? It really, I mean, you could see the struggles that we've gone through earlier up to now. You saw the struggle, you know, trying to kill them off. We could do it, but it was really, really hard, and it took a long time. And once you get built up some, you get into this Mark II armor, you get a couple fusion reactors built, which we need 10 speed module 2s, which I know we got somewhere. There we go. Put the rest back. We need 10 productivity 2s, which I got more than enough. Put the rest back. Then we can make this fusion reactor. We'll put this fusion reactor up here. And then, I don't know, I'll probably, well, we'll go try it out. That's just the best way to do it. We'll go try it out and see. If this is supplying enough and I don't need the backup power, then I'll put shields there. If it's not, then I'll put 4 more batteries there. And the shields are pretty easy because the shields are 50 of the level 1 speed batteries, basically, and then a couple other parts. But mainly it's 50 speed 1 batteries, or thingies, modules. And then you just, you know, because you have to make 10 regular shields. And then you turn the 10 regular shields into a special shield. So let's go right up here where I seen that one right there, right there. How many of them thingies? Oh, they filled me back up when I ran into range. Good. And the way that they fill me up, why they fill me up, is because I've got it set up here in my first logistic belt. I always want 50 of those, and I always want 50 of those. Why? Because if I need to make more shields, right now I could produce 8 shields while we're running around. But I'm going to wait because I might have to make 8 batteries instead. We're going to try and find out. Right up here. Notice none of this is going down. So let's go 1, 2. Alright, see if we stay running. Yeah. No, it's still not enough. It's really still not enough. I mean, it is, but it ain't. It's better. It's better than it was. Before, I would not be walking, I would not be running right now because I ran for so long with them. So yeah, we're going to have to put some batteries. We'll try 2 more batteries, so we'll make 8 of those. And then when I go into town, they'll give me enough speed modules that I can make 2 more. So we'll try and meet it in the middle. I think we might have enough shields, to be honest with you. But what we'll try is we'll try 2 batteries and then 2 shields. This fusion reactor, let's see. All right, maximum power output 750 watts. Now these, does it say how much power they use? Movement bonus 30%, so no, it don't even say. What about the shields? The shields, energy per unit 30 joules, maximum recharge speed 360. So 360 joules. Okay, so for that to recharge at its maximum rate, yeah, it's not making that big a difference between the two. You watch it, it's ticking up the same speed. So that doesn't seem to affect shields. Up to 6 it doesn't. And for the legs, it was able to keep the legs going while still recharging the batteries. Or the batteries were slowly trickling down. So let's find out. Let's take it off. So we got to play around. That's see if it was really making that big of a difference or not. All right. 4, 5, 6. Let's put another one in there while we're running. Yeah, it is recharging faster. Look at that shield recharging faster. The whole group. Well, no, it's not. It's recharging at the same speed. Here, I'm just going to kind of stop, let them all chew on me a little bit. Chew my shields down some. Alright, now let's watch them. Yeah, no, it's going up at the same speed whether I have 1 in there or 2. But my batteries are decreasing quite faster. Yeah, even with this, my battery's still kind of putting up a little bit, even though I'm running. Okay, yeah, so having two does make a difference most of the time. It seems kind of glitchy a little bit, maybe. Or maybe it didn't register that I had them in or something, I don't know. Because, yeah, having two of them, it definitely seems to be better. So I'm not going to make batteries. I'm probably going to make two more shields. Yeah, that's definitely recharging a lot faster. And now my batteries are going down some, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't know why. Sometimes they go down, sometimes they go up. I don't know. I think it's some kind of glitch with the game, to be honest with you. No, they're going back up now, but my shield's all the way full. I think it's just some kind of glitch on it. It's not a big deal. It's definitely recoverable. Run, we're getting hit by way too much. See, because sometimes the batteries drain and sometimes they don't. I don't know. It's a glitch. It's the only thing I can figure. See, now they're not, even though it's putting out the shields. So I don't know. I don't really care. Alright, so there won't be no more of these guys after we kill these guys. And we're about out of juice. Can we make any more? Of course not. So let's go kill these worms with the last little bit that I got. Alright, and pick this up. We got something coming up from up there. He's like, hey guys, can I join the party? Sure. What were you doing over here by yourself? Oh, them were guys. There you go. That was going to make another base. They were starting. They build up. A few of them get there, and then they disappear, and a base appears, a spawner. And then the spawner starts kicking them out. So if you ever see that, see a couple guys just standing somewhere for no big reason other than to be there. And this is a base. No, I don't think we killed this one, but we're about to. Well, no, we're not. We're going to kill these guys. And now we're going to go get some more fuel for our rocket launcher, or I mean our flamethrower. How many of these we got? We got 63 out of that. And we've already spent 30 to make our fusion reactor. So we're doing pretty good. And there's another base right there. We're doing really good, actually. We can start getting these 63, can go into the, ooh, there's a car. Let's see if the car's faster. Yeah, I think the car is just a little bit faster than we are running. Not much, but a little bit. I'm going to make a depot right here. Since these guys stretch all the way down, I'm going to come across. I'm going to close that up to a 1 or 2 slot thing. And then I'm going to come around like so with a doorway to run through. And then another doorway to run out. And then have like a little entry thing here, like a little drive port or whatnot. And then I'll just park the car here, run out. Why am I running so slow? Oh, because of all the stuff that's going on. The millions of things that are moving on my base. Alright, so what do we got? What were we doing? Oh, that's right. Bring me my batteries. And I made all them batteries and I didn't need to. So I just wasted all them. But it's alright. It's alright. We're going to make, what was it? What did I say? 2 more shields? Yeah, we can make 2 more shields. Or I can show you the personal laser. I'll make one of them personal laser guys. Because you guys haven't seen that yet. I also need to check my time because I forgot to set the thing again. Where's it at? Little personal laser. Oh, I don't even think I researched it. Yeah, I didn't even research it. Here, we'll research it. Alright, I'm going to pause it, check and see how much time I have left. And I'm going to let that make and I'll put one of them on. They're kind of dumb. I don't like them, but some people will. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And I've just made one. And here's what it looks like. They take up 6 slots. And it's red. That red just lets you know that it's an active thingy or whatever, defensive thingy. The reason I don't like them is because they draw straight from your batteries. And what they do is if anything gets within a bubble area of me, it's about that big, it'll shoot at them automatically. It'll go pew, 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 pew with a laser. And just shooting at them with a laser. I've got all these robots around me shooting at stuff. I don't feel that I really need this. It might be effective for up before this point, but by the time you get to this point, it's kind of meh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put 2 more batteries in there and then 1 more shield. Now to give me 7 shields and 5 batteries, an MVG, 2 reactors, and 3 of these. I could put another one of these in there, but I'd rather have another shield and a couple batteries because 3 is running me way fast enough. Alright, so let's see. I need 20 steel plates. And I don't know why I'm running slow again. Everything else is moving normal speed, but I'm running slow. And now I'm running fast again. And down here I'm running slow. Well, no, now I'm running fast again altogether. So I don't know. It's just a little glitchy. I've got so much going on probably. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted a couple batteries. There's 1. And then how many batteries do I have? Oh, that's going to make 5 number 2s. I don't need 5 number 2s. I can just get them. I don't know why I needed 5 number 2s. I guess, oh yeah, you need 5 speed module 2s for that. And then I'm going to make one of these. So I need 10 energy shields. There I can make 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 4 more. So I basically need some more steel. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll then let me make that. And then batteries. I can make 7, 6, 7. So I need 3 more batteries. And I can go put that battery in. We'll put it in there. Actually, what I'll do is this to keep it all neat. There we go. 7. I need steel again, more steel. 8. Now I need speed modules. They're making them. They're running low on the purples right now because I'm stealing so much other stuff. We're close to done though. 8, we'll take that off. 7. How much do I got? 7. So I got enough to make 1 more, which is 5. That's 8. I need 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Do I have some? Yeah, I've got some. Let's put them in there. I'll give you enough to let you keep making them. What's in here? We'll take that out and I'll put those in there. There you go. And this are supposed to actually be making these others. I set these extra 2 factories to making the speed 1s so that I could speed it up. But there we go. Everything's back to normal now. I do have these guys turned sideways because I needed particular ones and I didn't want them taking them off. Like this one over here is turned sideways, which we can turn back normal now. Now everything's right.
Research complete.
And I've researched follower robot count 6, and we're going to try and do 7. 330, and I put 50 in there. So yeah, we should be close to having enough. Let's check. Yeah, we got plenty of purples, plenty of greens, plenty of reds, and we're real slow right now on the blues. Something's lacking. What's lacking? Nothing. All the electric cables, the greens. We're not making a lot of greens. I'm putting out a lot of these. They're getting through a bunch. It's just not. Maybe there was a slowdown in it or something. And this one's a completely different setup. It's not. Oh, I see what's happened. We got another glitch up. Something got put in the wrong side. I don't know why. I think some copper got put on this. This, although it's efficient and it works really well, it's not perfect. I've noticed that already. I've noticed that sometimes copper will get put on this side and iron will get put on this side. Not often, and that's what it is. We're almost out of copper. We're running low on copper. So there's something wrong over at our copper factory. So we got to go over there and look. But let's get this stuff made and then we'll go do that. We're close to being done now. All right, and we have, how many, we've made our shield. There's our shield. So we need 4 more batteries and then to convert it into a regular. So 6, and we got 7, 8. We need some more, oops, some more steel. 8, 9, 10. There we go. Why did we make an extra shield? I don't get that. Why did it make an extra shield? I didn't tell it to. Did I on accident maybe? Alright, speed module 2s. There we go. And now we can make that extra battery. Let's just do this. Now it'll make exactly what we need. Which I only need. I bet that's what I did. When I added that shield, I still needed 1 extra shield, so it added the extra shield even though it was already queued to make 1. It doesn't count your queue whenever it when you tell it to make something. It tries to make it with what you currently need right this particular second. All right, that's the full deal. This is my preferred setup, what I'm using. I looked at my other one. I had the same thing in my other one, except instead of having this, I had 2 more batteries. I had 6 shields, I had 7 batteries, and I had the same everything else on my original game. Now this is what I've always played with. Yes, I even checked it. So let's go check copper because we only got a couple minutes. Actually, we're about out of time, so we're going to wait on this train to go by. I'm just going to walk over there and see what's going on with the copper, and there's what's wrong with it. 5, 6 of my things, aren't doing anything, and we really ain't got enough of them over here. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to come back and I'm going to put a bunch of these. I'm going to pick up all of these, and then I'm going to put all of these plus a bunch more, and I'm going to make a whole nother double row all the way down and then tie it into this. And that's all this problem is. I thought maybe something got through and got hurt. Power was off or something. Nothing's wrong. Just things going dry. We're eating it all up pretty quick like. And we need to start thinking about where we're going to come in for our next iron deposit. Probably right there because that's a big, fancy, nice one. But it's in the middle of a bunch. If you notice now from earlier, we didn't have any bad guys. I told you it starts ramping up. And when it ramps up, it really ramps up. Notice now we've got them all over the friggin' place. Before, they were out here, and that was it. There was one there and another one over here, and then the little 4 worms up here, and that was it. Now we've got all these other ones popping up where they're spreading. They spread like freaking locusts. It's ridiculous. You cannot keep them under control. If you spent all day doing nothing but running around killing them, you still would not be able to kill them fast enough. I mean, they would continuously keep spawning. So it's like that on purpose so that you can stay within the purple science packs. It's not a big deal. It's a good thing. It makes you defend your stuff. But that's the end of this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If you did, great. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day.